These maidens really do be deploying. Ooh, I have more EX points to hand out. Oh, hold up. Alice, why are you off the team by default? How many times are we going to ask that throughout the course of this game? Okay, who am I going to give an EX boost to? You know I fucking want to do her so badly. Maybe we'll do the Baka. Give her a bit of love. Damn, your upgrades are cheap for this, girl. That was way too many points to give you. You've been chewing through a bunch of them up. I guess at some point I should actually start buying skills with people. I also need to... I really need to stop giving Kaine kills. What is your alternate here? Plus one move and focus. Interesting. I doubt it's optimal to, like, spend stat boosts on stats, or skill point boosts on stats. Weekends. Ooh, interesting. Oh, you can buy support defenses and support attacks? Ooh. I'm almost tempted to give her that. You know what? Here's what it'll do. I'm not gonna make any changes with you right now. I will wait until next battle and then look through a bunch of additions. I'm back. I'm sorry, Remi. Patchy and I both lost. The Patchy was defeated? Oh, we almost had them, but one of the enemy magicians figured it out. They got really bad, so I bailed myself. I can see that. Thank you for the report. Bet you lost to them, then they certainly aren't your average bunch of humans. This is getting good. If I may, mistress. Seems they have several yokai working with them as well. May not be entirely correct to classify their efforts as due to the power of humans. People at the core of the group are the human shrine maid and the human magician. That's proof enough of their power. I already knew you were interested in those humans, Sakia. That isn't true. I'll step up next, mistress. Mere humans like them shall be swept away from the mansion post-haste. Is that so? It's not Nanoka. Alright, handle it. You can do it! Give them the work, Sakia! But to beat the Taro, all of us combined. Can Sakia really handle this by herself? You're 400 years too young to be worrying about her like that. Eep! You didn't have to put it like that. I did my best, okay? I don't care what you call your best. I find it hard to believe that you and I are both devils. Now, don't bully my little girl so much. Kurumi! You're okay, I was worried about you. Hell, you came back to life! I never died to begin with. You're a little late. Humans have already made quite a bit of progress. Oh, it seems... I saw her heading out to meet them. I wonder who this could possibly be. It could be anybody. Now that Sakia has been sent out, it'll soon be checkmate. Sakia's my finest knight. She will wipe out the opponent's king in one fell swoop. Only something be it special. Her training alone takes her beyond human limitations. She needs only rid herself of that hesitation, and she would bloom more mystically and beautifully than any yokai. That's what you're testing, isn't it? No, as I've told you before, she's perfectly fine the way she is. It's quite surprising from the devil that manipulates fate. Where's the fun and outcome that's predetermined? It's that uncertainty that makes things fun to watch. Junko? Enoshima? Perhaps. Now then, all this time about Sakia has made me want to see her in battle. Ellie, Kurumi, come. Whoa! We're heading out. Finally happening? I've wanted to meet those girls for some time now. Let's do some sightseeing. For all of that, we're right back at the front entrance again. So we are. Is this what the space controller's doing? We got to the library, so probably. She's got the key here. Meaning the smarts to make efficient use of interior space or something? She's that good. I gotta get her to share some pointers for the next time I renovate. I'll start with basic house cleaning first. Besides, this place has a totally different atmosphere from your house. Yes, the architecture here isn't exactly common in Gensokyo. You might not be able to apply much of what you learn. It's true. I've never seen things like these extravagant candlesticks and these deep red carpeting before. Basically, the building itself might have passed into fantasy along with the residents. The whole building? That'd be quite a large-scale event. Yeah, it's kind of rare for whole buildings to go through the process. The whole building passing into fantasy happens pretty often, though. The whole business of passing fantasy happens pretty often, though. Things from the outside world come here all the time. Humans who pass into fantasy are constantly being sent back to by Reimu. Don't conflate passing into fantasy and getting spirited away. I only send back the latter. What do you mean? Passing into fantasy has been something from the outside world whose existence is forgotten passes through the barrier to Gensokyo. On the other hand, being spirited away is when the barrier becomes unstable and things from the outside world inadvertently stumble into Gensokyo. In other words, it's basically an accident in that case. Current said something like that too. What about the outside world Shikigami? I think. I remember seeing some compute thingies there. Seems like they just drifted into Gensokyo. That's right, so now everything Gensokyo has actually passed into fantasy. Personally, I don't think the distinction matters much when something's here. Maybe not for inanimate objects, but you can't say the same for concepts of living creatures. Being forgotten, that is, passing the realm of fantasy, occurs when the general populace loses cognizance of your existence. The humans Reimu sends back are simply ones that wandered here by accident. Those people didn't become pure fantasy. Yep. Those are the ones that got spirited away. I have yet to see a human that's truly passed into fantasy. Could a living human really be forgotten entirely? That'd be so tragic. She'd be born to live your life, thinking forgotten by your fellow humans and relegated to fantasy. Doesn't seem so bad to me. I mean, they'd have their whole life ahead of them in Gensokyo. Get eaten by Roomba. Might even be better than the outside world. With fairies and yokai around, there's no shortage of entertainment. Certainly seem to have no shortage of that. Hey, come over here! This carpet's really fluffy. Cheer, no, wait! What are you doing? I swear, taking my eyes off for them for a second. Let's make this our new bed, Dai. It's soft and fluffy. It feels really good. It does. Isn't it a bit too big? Carpet looks like it goes on forever. Let's cut off a piece to bring home. Do you have a pair of scissors with you? Why would I? You're useless. Why would we bring you along? I'm a yokai, not a toolbox. Girls, we're in the enemy stronghold. We don't have time for fun and games. Oh, why not? Come feel this carpet too, Connie. It's really fluffy. We'll step on that, you know. It's dirty, so stop touching it. Excuse me, this mansion is not dirty. I'm the housekeeper, and I'll have you know that carpet doesn't have a single speck of dust. Oh, hey, you're the maid we ran into before. Ah, we meet again. You're a maid. Make like one and take us guests to your mistress. I failed to see any guests. All I see is a bunch of trash all over the carpet, and I have to clean it up. You don't have to do that grand entrance every time. Futsakia, all allies defeated. Bonus question mark? Okay, we got these big-ass fairies back. Super armor fairies. And Sakuya. Ooh, interesting. We have big halls to play with. Okay, there's a bomb. I wonder what the best way to approach through this is. There's all these back alleys, but they seem like they're probably not used. Useful for, like, shit. If there's a secret back there. You have quite a few people with you today, Gensokyo Defense Force. We're that now? I'm the leader then. I moved to impeach. Yep, someone smart like me needs to be the leader. You've got children to Yokai Mansion. Clearly you're not well educated. We wouldn't want them scarred for life by the vivid color of blood after all. Hi again, maid. Is your job done for the day? I'll just have to toss out the trash, and the mansion will be spotless. And a maid mixes up guests and trash. We're picking up where we left off before. You better show some courtesy. You may have been lucky enough to defeat Mei Ling and Lady Patchouli, but don't get cocked. At the end of the day, you're merely human. What's her problem? Why does everyone here have to act like they're better than us? I think she's head maid of the mansion. She can teleport. It should be a troublesome opponent. If you take her ability out of the equation, she's quite skilled. Nothing was settled in our previous battle. Teleportation? What is an amazing ability? Is she really human? She's got strange power, alright, but other than that, she's normal. I believe I told you before, don't associate me with normal humans. Suppose our last battle was enough to illustrate the difference between us. Was it really that big a difference? We got pretty close in the end. This time we have, yeah, This is checkmate for y'all. I shall rid this mansion of your presence. Okay, what's gonna happen in the middle of the fight? Her 20 power has 25% chance to dodge attacks. Wow, that's quirky. Oh, there's very power increase with age and accuracy. Yup, that's wonderful. It's a counter when counter attack. You piece of shit. She's gonna be a bit of a problem now, isn't she? Otherwise, all these fairies are the same, right? You can take advantage of their only 3 aim. Hope. This one's a bomb, definitely want to get that. There's at least 1 spell. Wait, hold on, let's see. 2 spells. Killing Doll and what? Misdirection? No, she already has misdirection as a normal attack. I guess we should just try to bait these guys. You guys bring up the rear, just in case they approach me elsewhere. Really? You didn't have to move? I'm just surprised. You can reach it from there. Bro, approach! Not sure this was in the job's description. Charge! Don't worry, you got this, definitely. I'm the only yeah. I love that animation. Okay, that one's approaching. Nice dodge. Everything is for a purpose. If that made up is really cute. Okay, that was about 1k damage. No, try to do damage later. Uh-oh, yeah, there you go. Enemy reinforcements? We meet again! It'll go differently this time around. What's that devil in Scythe yoke from before? Came to fight again? What do you chickens want with us? The only Lady Kurumi, what business do you have here? I have more than enough for all these humans, yeah. I don't require your assistance. Sorry, you're not planning to interfere. We can't go back either, though. Yeah, we're just the escort anyway. We don't have a choice in this. Escort? So you know, besides you two, who are you just escorting? You just had to go say that. Can't believe you two. You actually forgot the awful experience you had last time? Who you think would show up with me and Kurumi? What you talk about? We're giving you all a bad time, not the other way around. Come on, guy. Just overwhelming power. Because it's intense. Is this bloodlust? I don't sense any bloodlust. No, it is dark, tense, and overwhelming. Or that feels like, yep. Crap, I should have thought this the moment Ellie and Kurumi showed up. You know something about it. I've never felt a yokai with an aura like this, but can't be! I know that messed up feeling aura somewhere. Anywhere. When did you come to Gensokyo? Good day to you. Yuka. Hey, Marissa, I'm glad to see you're still alive. You've grown so much. Oh, this sucks. You're gonna make this even more complicated than it already is, huh? My, I thought you'd be happier. It's a wonderful reunion after so long. I see you have plenty of human yokai with you this time as well. None that I'm familiar with, though. Wait. Those rebellious, defiant blue eyes. Could you possibly be Alice? Nice to be remembered. Although I would have much preferred if I'd never met you again. You're that little crybaby Alice. You've grown so much since I last saw you. You're so pretty now, I didn't recognize you. Yuka, what are you doing here? You the one releasing this mist? I'm afraid not. You could call me a guest of this mansion. We didn't think the mistress of this place was twisted before, having you for a guest confirms it. And hey, this mist would spell trouble for plants as well. Did you change your religion? You're as simplistic as ever, I see. Anyway, it's true the clear weather would lead to some flowers blooming more easily. Both radiant flowers blooming under the sun and devilish flowers blooming amidst melancholy are equally beautiful. Hey, who's the self-important lady? A friend of yours? Friend would be a generous way to define a relationship. She's Yuka Kazami, a flower yokai. Flower? That doesn't sound very threatening. You'll be saying that for much longer, short stuff. Yeah, you can destroy you all along with the entire world. Yeesh, you guys are really loud. You're playing up the third-rate villain act. You've even got your minions acting as hype men. Ah, those two are Yuka's servants. Hey, Yuka, please leave this to me. I have no plans interfering with you. I'm just here as a spectator. Yes, I want to see you in battle. Very well, then. Please wait right there, please. I'll do my best to ensure you won't be bored. Orioke seems to have no interest in interfering. It's good for us. We have time to play around with someone like her. Yeah, it makes trouble enough. You need to add more problems to our plate. Frame and Riss are both this wary of her. She must really be a tough customer. Right, don't touch her. She's not someone we should challenge on a whim. I wonder what this, what the extra challenge might be. Need to beat the maid progress. Focus on that. Fight Yuka 3 times. The problem is getting to her 3 times, right? Especially with these two. Like, the problem is getting around this. I guess that's why this back path exists. You could try to get up here, right? Map attack. Uh... 395 MP and she gains 84 turn. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill her. No spell cards for y'all. You have an item? I keep forgetting I have items I can equip. This is gonna be worth a fight. Well, I should just bulk in these berries for now. You have a bomb, which is good. You're not gonna be able to get in range. You haven't to pick up that many kills to get you up. You can also probably use a bit more. But let's just kind of like hunker down here for now. And see what the others do. Just let them approach us. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, because Tori will block this. Fortunate that she attacked from that range. Yeah, fortunate that they are attacking from this range. What I actually should be doing. Make sure to persist. I should have moved it away. That forced them to approach. Damn, Remi, your bulk is non-existent. Let's kill the two on the left, and then force the two on the right to approach. Nice, big kill, big kill. Let's go, Dai, save the goat! Try to give Reimu or Chirbo this kill. Go Reimu. Okay. Starting to go one at a time. I'm not gonna worry about the Yuka shenanigans yet. Better not stain the apron. There, you're a Maid, M-A-I-D. Magic missile. Nice crit. Picks up another kill. Dude, Dai say clean house. I give this kill to Chirbo, I'm thinking. Maybe Reimu? Oh, free for Cheer now. The question is, how do I could probably get these guys to come down. Oh, that's fucking 8 of these guys? Okay, how do I handle this? Well, they're just gonna approach me for now, so let's just shore up the front lines. We get some XP for you. A lot of them approaching. Okay, so they have a range of up to 6, but they move up to 6 and then 2. So they'll go Attack here and here. Here they come. Are they not attacking? Interesting. Okay, start picking them off one at a time. There's no bombs dropped by any of these guys. I don't think I want to use my power on you yet. Moving. I should probably take care of the Danmaku shooting ones first. Start with this. Nice, nice, good hit, good hit. Nice, okay, we get the bonus attack as well. A bit of damage. We pick up the kill. Let's go, Dynasty, the GOAT! HP you have 24, so if I want to do something like... Problem is all the 3 spots away from her are kind of taken up. Except this, but that's also kind of a really awkward spot. Maybe for you? This shouldn't kill. Yeah. Finish her off with Marissa. See if the other two... Let's see if you two can't take this one out. No, not her. This one. This should kill. Nope. Not quite a level up. This should be fine. A lot of damage in return. Wow. I guess it's all the Danmaku overlapping. Get some of these! Nice, nice crit return. A level up. We take the damage because we're taking half. We just dodge these. I'm gonna try to bait them down. Three, 4, 6. How do I want to approach this problem? Let's just take out all the fairies first for now. Do we play aggressive or do we play passive? Let's play aggressive. I gotta take out the stun Makus. You can't quite. No, can you? You can. Huh? This kill? Yes. Does that count as a Yomu kill? I hope it does. Hard to get Juno kills because she kind of like wants to be the softener. Maybe I shouldn't put Alice that far up. Well, it's too late. I already did. Remi can stay in an aggressive position. Hello, Gypsum. Yeah, it seems like it's probably a range. Nice, we hit the range. We don't hit the range, actually. Why is it showing the range of the animation that it doesn't actually kill? Turn this would be... turn 11. Let's put you here. Yeah, Yuka is chilling up there. Yeah, you pick her this one up. Take care for bonus. Yes, I saw the bonus. I'm just not necessarily sure how the best way to approach is necessarily. We dodge these every time. See, told you. You know, I don't know if it's, like, best to, like, go around the side. Because there's also these, like, these two are also kind of a quick problem, you know? They're kind of in the way. So, like, I don't know if the best way is to, you know, try to bait these two out, kill them, like, bait Sakui over here, something thing. Like, have like, you know, Daisei plus, like, Nitori or something, kind of, like, play with Sakui over here. And then get the other people up here. She'll not move from position. Well, that's good. Okay, I probably want to kill the front two this turn. Should get there. You just don't quite have enough movement. For Isaki for a billion turns in the southeast corner of the box. Got it. I assume you need to beat up Ellie and Kurumi if you want to try and make that your way to her. Plus, you know, you gotta get that XP anyway. Okay, so we always start with this. Damn, it's so annoying to try to get Chirbo kills, because I always want to get that evasion drop. Just drop Bomba. I did see the Bomba she does drop. You can't get anywhere. That's not true. Crit, shoddy. How much damage is this gonna do? Did a little bit more. Yeah, this is probably a fine spot for you to stand. Damn it! Fucking crit. Kinda, you need to stop hoarding all these kills. At least that was kinda on me. Sorry, no. Cleared Scarlet Arc yesterday. Nice. Unfortunately, not going to quite be able to get in the range. I think the better play here is... Let's see if I can get Yomu the kill. Should kill from here. And then let's get you right... Where can you move? Put you right here. And get you here for the heal. And put you, like, right here. Okay, she's coming out. She's coming out, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't seen you since our encounter at the human village. You're that teacher, correct? It's quite admirable of you to help the humans. What were you talking about helping them when your group is the cause of this mess? When you came to the village, you tried to hide your connection to the mist. Does your group have something against humans? I'm not under any orders to hide it. I simply have no reason to help humans. That's all. I see there's no chance of talking this out. Then I'll have to let my Damaku do the talking. Pretty cheeky for a human. I'll pin you down. Whoa, getting pinned down by Sakia. Holy moly. I go defaults to no counter. Did you default to defend when I don't have the option to attack? Okay, you do have a Danmaku field. I wish I could hover over a character and see what their dunlock would feel like effects directly were. I guess I can see by hovering over this tile. Because hers is weaker. Yeah, so it's 25, 25, and a little bit of move. So I'll just, like, wiggle around you, Sakia. Wiggle past you. I guess I could try to come around the left. It seems a little weird. I probably just want to engage in this room. Let's kill these fairies, first of all. Priority numero uno. Would I do... you probably have perfect range. Yeah, of course. No surprise there. I kind of want to try to hit you with a Nightbird. I don't think that's necessary. Let's just ignore her. I have ways to kind of neutralize her. Nice kill. Fair and balanced, of course. You gotta make your privates quite square. So right here, drop one of these. It's perfect, perfect. Pick it up with the die. Huge, huge. Oh, come on, you can't get right next to her from there? You have... Yes, I should have seen that coming. I mean, I kind of might as well get some damage through. I assume she doesn't trigger spell card till, like, I drain her HP. You're impeding with my cleaning progress. The mistress will be cross with me. That's the person in charge of the mansion, I'm guessing? You guys are the ones releasing all the mist, right? It's a huge nuisance. What's your game? Sunlight's a bother to the mistress. She prefers dark places. And you're also a bother, since you're opposing her. I guess telling you I'm here to defeat her won't make any difference. I'll have to defeat you, then beat up your mistress. Level up, baby! There was like a ability that said fate. That could be the master. Just so I could like... I want to just do this. Hey, what does the maid do? Many different things. Cleaning up the mansion, doing the laundry, and serving food. Just name a few. Serving food? You get your own food? No, I serve the food to others, not myself. Although the maids here are given food as well. If you guys get food, then maybe I should try being a maid for a day. That wouldn't be a very good idea for you. You won't get food unless you make yourself useful. As they say, if you don't work, you don't eat. Nice counter! Coming through, Sakia. Oop, that was the wrong skill. What up, Roomba? Yeah, it's probably fine just let Rumi and Remu and Tor take care of this problem. I guess I could also use you. Maybe I want you up above. We'll see. Drain my senses. Wide open, I'll gladly take advantage. She really took advantage. Okay, I should stop feeling that. She's taking a lot of damage. That did 3,000? I mean, she doesn't have that much armor, but she's also a large. Um, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well that's... I guess that highlight just showing her field. Goddamn fantasy. Wait, that was Fantasy Seal? I never realized it defaulted to that as like my weapon for no reason. I wonder why that did so much damage. Careful I don't do too much more damage to her then. Attacking... I say that's fine. Yeah, let's grade the evasion. Person in a maid uniform, so it's not only fairies who work here. You're quite strange fairy to have slipped into here. Do you actually want to work here? No, just take a look around. If you don't want to work, go ahead. The more fairy If you did want to work, go ahead. The more fairy maids you have, the better. In fact, you look more useful than the other fairies. Perhaps I should capture you. I'm not a bug to be caught. These? Never lackey. Oh, she's approaching! It's Guardian, I think. Okay, well, that makes it kind of fitty for me. Your range is... post-usual, post-peak. What does it mean when it says map attack? It says what range 1 to 10, but it also says map attack. How does that work? So does it hit everything in this radius? Everything in this 10 square radius? Or is there something else to it? Because it has a range, but it also has, like, map attack. So does it hit the entire map, or just everything in this area? And long beam in a cardinal direction, got it. Well, fortunately, Kurumi came to me. So I don't have to worry about that. I hope Ellie comes out to me. She doesn't have her stupid Danmaku active, so... I don't know if I should stand there. That sounds like a bad idea. Someone who ran away earlier doing here now. Let's not talk about that anymore. Yuki's around this time. If I run, there's nowhere to hide. You can't leave your mastermind, eh? Or something. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? No, I'm dying! I can still see you. Is that a good idea? Finish her off? Yes. Yuka, I'm sorry! Big XP for my girl Cheerbo. Okay, now I got 2 bombs. That's cool. Sure, we are Team Misty Lake. That is ain't cheering over the goats. Please tell me she doesn't go up, because that'd be cringe. Yeah, she didn't. Why isn't the Tori not triggering her block? On dialogue, Mercy tries to massacre Yuka on the second wartime you fight her. I don't know if I want to waste that on her, though. It's kind of my problem. That's the both rolls? Yuka's Damaku's pretty crazy, you know. Hachwa Hwacha! Good job, Yomi. You're the GOAT. I guess the question is, who's the one I want to have attack? Okay, here's a question, Gypsum. A very important question. After I attack Yuka 3 times, does she leave? So I want to know if I could just, like, quickly rush her, take her out, and then come back, or... 32,000 HP? Ooh, that's a lot of HP. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to kill her. Right, you are Yuka's grunt, which means, you know, what? We first met Korndo. Was that an errand for Yuka? Come to think of it, Korn did say he got a hold of some strange medicine that gets rid of weeds. Hey, mind your own business. Don't pry into a lady's affairs. Whatever you say, I'll just ask Korn. Crit! Prevail, my beloved. I don't know if I've actually used Moonlight Ray yet. Okay, no, I've seen the animation before. You know, I thought the name Alice sounded familiar. I can finally remember you. You're the one Yuka used to call Little Alice. Yuka did that? That girl's all Yuka talked about after the incident. I was so steamed that someone stole Yuka away from me. Wait a minute, I don't know what you heard from Yuka, but I have no interest in what she did or didn't do. Stop saying her name like you're on friendly terms with her. You're not little Alice. You're just a cheeky blonde lady. Do what must be done, Lord Vader. Oh, remember this! Depends on the character for Remi's style. Interesting. So, let me ask you on your experience, Gypsum. Is it do I get the attacker 3 times, or do I just take the do I just take the attacker 3 times, or do I actually try to kill her? I guess the question is, how do I want to attack her? I guess this is also a laser, so it's just fine to approach with. Roomba. Let's see what this looks like. She didn't even attack? Really? Oh, I got turned off because I used the previous thing. Do I even want it off right now? I did heal last turn. Whatever, it doesn't matter. No, I turned it off on a previous instance because it was not great. Yeah, I can take 1 attack here. Shade, my beloved. Oh my, I even said that I was here. It was just here to watch. You all took the time to come here to play with me. Such wonderful children. Here, I have a reward. Done very well by child standards. What's my blossoms bloom? Gotta get this over. You smell like sunflowers. You tell her. Did you actually kill her, Gypsum? Out of curiosity? Did you sit here all day just doing this? Just slowly whittling her down? Guess I might run out of MP by then. And it just takes forever. I mean, you gotta get that sunflower! Is there anybody else I can try to, like, throw in there? You're not the worst, because you have Persist. I do have to be kind of aware of SP costs. And but it takes so much steps, blurred. Okay, this will get me my thing. Yay, bonus condition! I mean, it's not like it's, like, that bad. Regenerating? No, she only regenerates MP. MP regen is this ability. She doesn't have any HP regeneration. There's a world I could try to get you up there as well, because you also have guaranteed evasion. I can also bomb on her. I guess I should also be scanning you. For all dodge these rates. Oh, so it doesn't matter if I'm focused or not. I'm gonna slowly chew through my MP, and by slowly I mean fastly, but you keep telling her that she smells. I'm sure she appreciates it. But you have 100% dodge. Yep, that's what I expected. That's why I'm gonna get her in the healing mix. Getting her a lot of XP, Copium. What's her close range attack look like? I should be scanning. Come on! I hate that that's the first thing on that list. Do this first. I mean, it's whittling her down. Down a bit. Stop trying to fantasy seal. I misclicked, whatever. We dodge those anyway. We don't dodge those. Careful not to misclick. It's a bad idea. Never have a couple trusts I can show up for. For attacks and arc or big map attack, I just kind of gotta be careful not to, you know, get too frisky outside. You guys can just chill. She's defending now. Only from here? Oh, that's because I'm too far away. Right. Okay, well, let's start by shooting with you. Could freeze. I'm kind of like hitting her no matter what, so I don't really need to do the other attack. I can just do this, which is my stronger hit. Right, dodges are grazes. I kind of want to put you here to start getting chip damage through, but I'm kind of concerned about look an arrow spark. Defend anyway. Long time no see, Marissa. You've gotten bigger, haven't you? Not really. My heart's no different than how it was before. You know, it's actually disappointing to see you've done no growing at all. One thing has certainly changed. What's that? Where'd she go? Were you just with her a little while ago? She abandoned you? You have a rather uncaring master. I've got no idea what you're talking about. I'm not sure you've got room for distractions. If you don't take my magic seriously, you'll regret it. My, you have matured. Very well. I'll gauge your strength. Damn, that's a lot of XP. Holy crap, I can farm XP on this chick. Dodge these. Oh, right, grazing. No, duh. That's why we don't want to. That's why we just defend. You do Master Spark Dialect, you want to actually be defending? Oh, that's convenient. Hey, I got something cool to show you. This magic cannon of light right here. Magic cannon of light? I see. This is what Ellie was talking about when she mentioned brute force magic. Does that mean you're trying to imitate me? Imitate, please. I prefer to call it using something as a reference. Alert thought, you should have warned me earlier. One thing, I'm the one who gave this magic a name. That makes it my magic. Oh, this is rich. Someone using my arts with human levels of magic energy. See this magic cannon of light then. Am I gonna have to reset this fight because of you? No, I lived. Okay, it's fine. Let's see. You've named the move Master Spark. I like that name. I think I'll use the same name for my move from now on. Hey, that's my name. You can't just steal it. What's the problem? It's much more convenient to refer to it by my name. It's fitting for a flower master like me. If you want a monopoly in this technique, then you have to surpass me first. Easy for you to say. They use up tons of my energy. Come with all your might, Marissa. This is never so much fun. But she's suddenly not, like, triggered now. I skipped the damn Yuka Master. You're so right. I didn't even think about her using that. I didn't realize she actually unlocks that as a permanent attack right now. Huh, maybe I shouldn't have actually Master Sparked her. Get her my sperm. Yeah, it'll be fine. Throw my flowers that sword of yours. Now watch closely as I make everyone disappear. You got this, Yomu. Just my hair's breath. How convenient you just step to the side of a giant fucking laser. Goodness gracious, I was the one I said I was only gonna watch. Weren't you listening? Why would we ever take you at your word? Yeah, who knows if you fire at us from the side or something? Just pulling like a drill. Who just initiates a fight like that? So your efforts deserve praise. Your skills have not deteriorated. Perhaps you trained yourself via game over farming. You haven't spouting complete nonsense yet? Well, I shall treat in deference to your hard work. Good day to you. Well, no item for me, but I did get a bunch of XP on these people, so something. I will wait to trigger her spell card till I get everyone else back down here. All right, Sakuya is here the whole time. Well, I forgot about you, Sakuya. Does Sakuya have... Quick question about Sakuya. Does any of her spell cards happen to, like, stop you just completely from moving, you know, ahead of time if you, like, weren't prepared and you actually step into one of her traps? Or are her spell cards, like, sort of, like, fair in which you don't have to, like, super prepare ahead of time? Go and return like this. Walker with the fantasy seal. Art? Pretty cheeky for a human. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna say I love these animations. I feel like they could speed it up like 20% with that. Why? Internet, what is wrong with you? I feel like they could speed up these animations like 20%. He's dodging right now. Who do I want to be the one to get the finisher here? That's an irrelevant question. There's already the obvious answer. Hit. A lot more desperate this time. Is your master that scary, okay? It's not desperation. As head maid, I simply need to take responsibility for cleaning up the riffraff. Posturing won't do you any good. We've seen that from everyone we've fought so far. And those fights have all gone one way. You sure this one will be the same? Yes. Your time is mine. Eccentric magician like you has no chance. Okay, that triggered the spell. No, it didn't trigger the spell. It looked like it's supposed to, but it didn't. Yeah. You don't have perfect accuracy. You do. I don't want to save you. I see someone who fails to know her place has come to get in the mistress's way. Oh, I know my place. I'm a magician, and a guest here. Fortunately, I reserve no mercy for magicians. So you shall be swept up out of the mansion. Cleaning up is a tough job. I'm much better at messing stuff up. I make the mess, you clean it up. Let's see which of us is faster. Not bad. Perhaps defeating Late Patchy Maiden wasn't a fluke after all. This fight's just getting started. You got spell cards, don't you? Use them already. I don't need you to tell me that. Cleaning is my duty after all. Or perhaps you'd be better served as an ingredient in the mistress's next meal. Ew, you cook humans? I don't get devil's tastes in food. This is the home of yokai. These things happen. Though you're human yourself, surely you're not a cannibal too. Certainly not. I prepare my own meals separately. Yeah, sounds like a pain. Can't even imagine wanting to live alongside yokai. Why do you serve yokai anyway? It used to be under the impression that I want to be here. I only do this because it's difficult to live alongside humans. What does that have to do with being a vampire's maid? Right, even if you find it hard to get along with other humans, choosing to live with the yokai is a bit short-sighted. Short-sighted or not, is what I must do to survive. Quick ask if they lay eggs. True. Nah, they probably don't. But you never know after the cat situation. I get food and shelter here. That's all the reason I need. The logic makes perfect sense while being completely nonsense. Whatever, I don't care about your reasons anyway. Let's get this Danmaku battle started. Indeed, I have yet to illustrate the difference in power between us. Here it comes. Bear witness to the bewitching knives of a puppet made to kill. No human can escape the knives thrown by the inhuman. Let this doll stay in the night in blood once more. Killing doll. That's a range and a half. No P attacks. Well, that's annoying. No post-movement attacks. That's not like the end of the world, at least. Actually, why did I do what I did? I forgot. You can't. Your range on this is 2 to 4. You know what that means? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Don't graze. Grazing is bad. You want to get in range. Yeah, you can go right there. If you're right next to her, you don't have to deal with some of these issues now, do you? What I should be doing is scanning you. I shouldn't be doing that. So many maids here. Are you one of them? Those are the fairy maids. I'm the head maid. Free not put us on the same level. Fairy maids are essentially useless. They need orders from me to do anything. Wow, guess you're a high-ranking maid. But you're giving orders to fairies. Don't you have problems with when they don't listen to you? Not particularly. They're arguably far easier to deal with than a human. Yeah, that's true. Probably a lot harder to deal with than any fairies. Say hello to my little friend. This should hit. Hey, it did. That was actually pretty good damage. I found the speed up button! This is insane. Steal their circles! Gonna go like last time. Too slow! They're trespassing the mansion, but think they're actually raiding the place. Can't catch a tiger cub without entering the tiger's den. It's time for you to take us to your mistress. Your skills as a swordswoman is evident. Do you truly think you can defeat me? What do you mean? This is not a dojo. Good little girl's sword will stand no chance of landing a blow on me. I literally just hit you with my sword. You're so fucking dumb. Save the other bomb for her, because I still have one more bomb. Save for her next spell. You hit these every time. I believe in miracles! Yeah, you did hit. How's that? Impossible! You said you'd show us the power between us. Well, you sure did. What trick you got up your sleeve next? It'll take a lot to impress me. I acknowledge your strength, yes. This is the first time I've been pushed this hard by humans. What does it matter? The difference between us remains the same. There's a wall that cannot be overcome. Aren't you losing? Sounds like you're living in denial. You're nuts. Why'd you cling so hard to this idea of being different? Because it is a fact. I was born in a different world from that of ordinary humans. I mean, sure, you do have pretty odd power. You don't need to go patting yourself on the back over it. Yes, what you're saying can't possibly be true. You underestimate humans quite a bit. Do you truly believe that? Silence! You know nothing. Fail to understand what it means to be born in a different world. In the space of blink, I see light winding through the air like a serpent. I see glass sprinkling down like rain. Completely alone. Yes, a world of solitude. And the world of mine needs no humans but me. Perfect counter. I still don't know exactly how counters work. Does it just make them, like, attack you in return before you attack them? Is that it? Killer doll, 0%. I don't trust things. Have alert currently active. Just advantage? That doesn't, like, answer necessarily what I was looking for. Okay, let's see if we can't just beat her down here. Counter. What did she say about eggs? Wait. She said something about eggs. Tried again 2 hours ago. She didn't say eggs at all. I'm just blind. Get mass bud. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Gonna play advantage. Yeah, advantage just means they attack first in the counter. Let's hit her with this, just to get it off. I get it, you're the boss of all these fairies. Excuse me, I'm not a fairy boss, I'm a maid boss. Aren't all the fairies here maids? Aren't all the maids here fairies? Once I beat you, I'll be the boss of all the fairies. Let's fight it out. If you have strength, but you're even less smart than the fairy maids. Let's reveal the Manchburg's stupidity infects anyone else. This will be a piece of cake. Try again 2 hours ago. Boss now Chino is the best. The best boss. Or at dinner. He'll do. Shanghai! I love accuracy. Shanghai! Let's see if you can dodge this, as I've literally dodged, like, almost all of them. Because guaranteed evasion's pretty cool. Shanghai! Nice hit. That did nothing. Nope, that did more damage. Okay, 1200, 1200. Rainbow, you could deal 1200, right? Dude, Sense is disgusting. Holy shit, why does this spirit exist? You're fucking defending, you little rat. Him with the seal. Yeah, baby. That did enough damage. Frank! Ugh. Is he down for the count? Yes, this is the end. No, it's not the end. I can't lose. Ah, she collapsed. Is she okay? She seems to have exhausted herself. Her energy was certainly intense. Alright, let's move on. What should we do with the maid? I wouldn't want to just leave her be. Agreed. She should know where the boss is. She shouldn't be able to move now. Why don't we question her? Let's just leave her here. We've come this far. There aren't many places left to search. Yeah. Besides, she's so strong-willed. I doubt she'd answer our questions. Right, let's hurry onwards then. Understood. We're pushed to reach the mastermind. She's about to say something after we leave. Nope. Get lost. Okay, face the mistress after this. Nonetheless, I can't let them reach her. Kill is the only one that is probably incredibly difficult to possibly get. That Maiden was a really tough opponent. Between Reimu and her, humans are really brutal these days. I'm sure there are the exceptions, not the norm. Hey, I'm just an ordinary Shrine Maiden. And I'm an ordinary human. Can't fathom what's ordinary about either of you. That maid, she is extremely fixated on other humans. Agreed. She feels a sense of rivalry with them. Well, she doesn't measure up to me or Reimu. Sheesh! Some people just think too highly of themselves. Hard to call that battle anything other than her getting unlucky. She was really, really strong, too. She said that she had nowhere to go, so she stays in the mansion of a yokai. A human wouldn't serve yokai without a good reason. I should ask her about it sometime. And kinda, you're worried about someone like that? Of course, she's still human. I know humans from all walks of life. It might be hard at first, but with enough time and patience, we can understand each other. There's no harm trying to talk with her again, if the chance presents itself. Regardless, we need to resolve this incident first. Yeah, they've got Yuka after all. If we let ourselves get distracted by other things, we're gonna be in trouble. Man, I was totally shocked to see her involved in this whole thing. What could she possibly be doing here? She said she was a guest, which possibly makes her a friend of the mistress of the house, but she doesn't seem like the type to have many friends. Let's not bother trying to figure her out. No one ever knows what a yokai like her is thinking anyway. The boss is probably yokai similar to her, right? That sounds like bad news. What do you mean? I see. That flower yokai is a guest here. The boss of the mansion must be of the same rank or greater. His appearance threw me off a little, but I can sense a powerful yokai's aura. She's basically giving away where she's hiding, or maybe she's inviting us to her. It's so strong, it's practically advertising her presence. She certainly has a lot of self-confidence. It's coming from above us. Above? It's gotta be the rooftops. Moon should be out. Does she want a suitably dramatic backdrop, or does she actually draw power from it? When they reach the end, the boss of the mansion must be there. Time to confront the culprit behind this misinstitute. I just tagged along because I couldn't return to the mountain, but I'm gonna see this through to the end. Gosh, my heart's pounding now. My tummy's grumbling. Got a showdown with an incarnation of evil, right? I was fired up from the start to finish. Yeah, everybody ready? Let's go in there and have a showdown with the mastermind. She's number 2! Let's go! All the hard work is put in. All that hard work is paid off. Look at her. Internet, why do you have to have dropping frames? Look at it. I will. It's late, but I will do another. That's probably gonna go to like 10 o'clock. But I do have to pee first, though. Look at that. Die save a goat. Okay. Formation, everyone's actually in the lineup. That's incredible. Fine, I'll give you a weapon upgrade. Never ask for another one. Oh. Actually, do I want to do another mission? Because I did say I was going to sit there and learn skills after the last match. And there are a lot of skills to learn. A lot of pieces of equipment to get out, too. Once night rank boosts. What does the frozen frog do? Without the frozen frog plus power. She doesn't use power! She doesn't spend power on anything! I can't give her the frog, it doesn't do shit on her. Unironically, you're a pretty damn good, Tengu fan carrier. Actually boost and a crit rate boost. You don't care about accuracy boost because you just give yourself perfect accuracy anyway. Fine, kinda. You can have an item. Okay, I guess I should just sit here and read. So Tipsy, this seems... I mean, it's cheap. You can definitely boost your opening power. I just don't know how good that is. This builds it up quicker, but... Use an enemy gains 10% final damage of range weapons. I mean, that's a lot of that's a big damage increase. For ranged attackers who don't mind. Like, getting in close. Not technically terrible for you because you click Nightbird because you're generally clicking Nightbird like every time. Maybe a couple Moonlight Rays, but it's mostly Nightbird. Yeah, but do you want to be point blank? It's not bad on Reimu per se. Definitely bad on Marissa because it's worthless. Which I think does at least seem interesting. Hit and run seems disgustingly good, potentially. It's really good for kiting. You can unlock support attacks and defenses for people. I don't have assist attacks unlocked yet, so this does not seem to be good. But buying, for at least yet. Attacks are guaranteed to be crits. Interesting, I guess. I think you already have that. I don't know how good random dodge is. Let's take a little grazing. To activate counter when counterattacking. Disadvantage. Unlock your defense and evasion penalties by 30%. Ooh, interesting. I do not have a weapon. I do not have a shield. Bonus movement is... You don't need the bonus movement on you. Key generation. Change the action at high HP, action evasion at high power. That's basically just a damage increase at high power. $150 plus, recover 20% SP. Interesting. Activates only once per stage. Yeah, I did see this one triggers on anyone getting a kill. Ignore distance seems like it might be really good on you specifically. Maximum power to 170. I have no clue how relevant ammo is. People, I was definitely thinking of giving her belief. Obviously, you're gonna need belief. Holy shit, you have so much PP, I'm giving you so many kills, my girl. I'm half tempted to give you a support attack. Oh, that seems probably mad. Probably mid. Yeah, to real. She's the go. I really want to do this. She doesn't really have good P generation right now, though. It has to be like P defeat +1. I prevail for you for now. What's this? Guaranteed to activate parry during applicable battles, or when adjacent, provide activate. Ooh. This seems like someone I want to give the lead to. It's debuff. Make the shade. Spacer can be in night terrain. Ooh! Actually interesting. You already have Prevail, right? You're someone I kind of want to give support attack to. Guard also seems good on you. I want to give support defense to you as well. I have a ton on you right now. What, believing? I think I'll hold for right now. Oh, it's already been about 4 hours, so you know what that means. Let's go. Let's play till fucking 11 o'clock, why don't we? Gee, I'm here. Mei Ling. Yes, ma'am. Saki's fallen. Prepare to meet the enemy. Saki, really? How do you know? I can sense the commotion among the fairy maids. The intruders will be up here shortly. It's been a long time since we've had such turmoil. Yes, it takes me back. The conflict against those petty fools trying to drag us off our throne, decapitate us, and drive stakes through our hearts. We lost many allies, but killed even more of theirs. Ah, is this what we call homesickness? A bloody kind of homesickness, yes. Our homes, the places we were born. I didn't realize you thought so much about your home, Mistress Remelia. Is there something wrong with reminiscing? Oh, not at all. I just mean you're usually so detached. I'm not made of stone, you know. Not that it matters at this point. The Scarlet Devil Mansion is my castle. Someone looks excited. My, welcome back. How was it? Saki and the intruders were all just delightful. I had an unexpected reunion with someone there. You mean you left Saki there? Yes, I agreed not to interfere with her battle. I saw what I wanted to see, so I'm satisfied. We have to send someone to get her. Don't bother. The invaders will be here any moment. We need to focus on our own preparations, or we'll be asking for trouble. I know, but... I would send Ellie and Kurumi, but they're resting in the neighboring room. Exhausted. My apologies. Can't blame them, they've been working so hard. They patchily, we have a plan for our next battle. Don't have anything in mind yet. What's the call, Remelia? A devil has no need for a battle plan. We will simply force them to their knees with overwhelming strength. Now, that's a philosophy I can get behind. Would you like some assistance? I'll have to pass, I'm afraid. This next stage is made for us alone. Yeah, you're gonna have to join in on a couple stages from now, or something. Or long in the future. Very well, in that case, I'll go do some gardening or something. On the off chance you fall in battle, I'm taking the castle. That won't happen. On this land blessed by the Scarlet Moon, no one is a match for me. Come, denizens of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, a final party awaits us. I know that there's like 15 chapters. There's still more in this arc. Probably Flanny Flanny Bee? Flanny Flanny Bee! We go. Okay, there's some bats, there's some fairies, wide open space. I assume Remi's gonna be up there. We're at the rooftop. The mist is extremely thick. I can barely see through it. Even the moon is red. That doesn't bode well at all for Gensokyo. Or is far too much for regular humans to withstand. The person making this mist is definitely nearby. I said that the stronger someone is, the more they like hiding. Like Yuka earlier. Seriously, hey, can you come out now? Mwah! Aye, well done making it up here. Here's the culprit behind this incident. Indeed, my name is Remi Scarlet, a vampire. My, you're Quite well informed. Heard you from your friend on the way here. Said her mistress was causing headaches for her. No matter. If you know, we can get through this more quickly. I'm the ruler of the night, Remi Scarl. Others call me the Scarlet Devil. Scarlet Devil? Yeah, it's the Scarlet Devil. Yes, I'm a light eater, so leftover blood always gets all over my clothes. Ah, your blade clothes kind of scarlet. That explains the name. Pretty twisted. Also, your scarlet mist is a huge nuisance. Can you call it off already? If you wish to stop the mist, then you must challenge me with the utmost of your strength. If you can make it to me, that is. That'll be easy. The magician or devil are here from before, too. And even the gatekeeper. Our general's lined up. Looks like she's ready for an all-out war. None of you shall reach the mistress. What she said, more or less. Have you learned by now? You keep showing up, you're just gonna keep losing. As long as there's a reason to, a yokai will stand back up as many times as it takes. As long as there's someone behind me I must protect, I'll stand firm no matter how many times I fall. You're that intense in a rematch against people you've already lost to. You're definitely tough. We won't lose, though. We'll smash through your wall with even greater conviction. I didn't expect you to be here. I thought you'd still be reading books at the library. To be honest, I'm not particularly invested in this, but I won't ignore a request from a friend. We have the power of friendship on our side, too. Right, let's do this, Dai. Yes, Chirno. They're quite fired up. Ah, yes they are. Oh, are you nervous? No, it's just... I was very helpful the last time, so I must prove my worth now. You got nothing to prove, just do your usual thing. I had to put a lot of work to set the stage. I might as well see this through to the end. It's a rather dangerous stage. Is this meant to be the backdrop for the heroes felling the Dark Lord? No, all I can offer you is the bad ending, where the heroes get devoured by the monsters, and the Scarlet of Avidya enshrouds all. It'll be a comedy for us, though. We will be ushered into an era of darkness. Kitsuki will be my domain. Whatever allows the story to end that way. We'll destroy you right here and now. Humans of the village are depending on us. Yeah, my light magic will burn you and your high, mighty attitude up. I'll defeat you and put a stop to this Miss My Snelf. That should wrap up this institute. You're certainly driven, I'll give you that. You'll need to be in order to challenge me. Moi? How long will it be before you lose your hope in the face of my troops? Now struggle, agonize, despair, and die. Capture all spell cards. Once we resolve them this institute. Okay, Patchy, Suck... It's not Suck. Patchy, Mei Ling, and Quad don't have spell cards. She has 3? Yep. And one of them's red. Whatever that means. Completely dodges all attacks. I mean, like... Saki will be showing up on turn 2 and instantly popping Eternal Meat. Great. You cover 20% HP and MP at the start of their turn. At least she doesn't have a ton of HP. You probably, what the hell is that? Don't look at me. More size. Let's get she's small. You still have your shenanigans from before, but no spells. Just checking to see if you guys have anything. See, it's Ender Saga before fighting Remi thing. I mean, that's what it seems like. Just kind of like kill everyone off and then try to beat Remi. Hopefully afterwards. I assume Saiku's gonna appear somewhere like here, so let's guess the question is, how long is her shenanigan gonna last for? I should look at these bats. 6 with 1 to 4, and also post movement. That's cringe. I'm moving. They didn't open up Danmaku. Let's try to play aggressive here, because it's fun. Also, I don't want to be here for 5 hours. That last fight took forever trying to stall out Yuka. And it's already, you know, kind of late, so I gotta be careful. Oh, she's back there? Mistress! Sakia? That's the maid we fought earlier. Sakia, what are you doing here in that condition? Why else? I would stand by and watch. That maid's all beaten up. Is she still ready to fight? I guess I should have moved at all. Is your stubborn pride as a head maid or something? You're gonna regret it. Doesn't matter. Even if I use up the last of my knives, even should my body be torn to shreds. I refuse to let you reach the mistress. Shams, be careful. 1 of 4. Okay, well. Okay, Shy! Whoa! You really don't have to. I come being the bearer of bad news, however. Sakuya, little do you realize I have a little ability here. Affect you piece by piece. Ooh, cool animation. That's really funny like that. Okay, this animation seems really overkill. Like, it's great. They could, like, it doesn't have to be that extreme. Was that 11,000 HP? Assume she doesn't have any other spells. I should probably double check. She has a bomb. That's a lot of bombs. No, it's only 2 bombs. I thought Mei Ling had one. Yeah, just 1 spell. I have it square this time. Wow, she's actually, like, easier to kill. That's crazy. Okay, these bats are going to be moving soon. I got to kill her this turn. Just to make my life easier. Whee! Wait, what? No counter? What do you mean no counter? She only has the turn. Really? Oh, that's curious indeed. This looks like a good scan target. Start with a cucumber. Worry about dinner, you'll do. I love Roomba. Yeah, you don't have the P to do anything else right now. What are your P generators? Evasion? You're chipping. Uh-oh. Sakia! Yeah, we're gonna win this. Win for sure. If you want to give up, now's the time. She's right. Please don't push yourself any further. You're so stubborn. You're in no shape to put up a proper fight. Yeah, you may be real passionate about your work. You gotta know when to quit, too. Oh, back down. I have no other place to go. Must at least make you waste a bomb. I don't have a bomb. You're gonna give me a bomb. If you still insist on fighting, then fine, we'll knock you out the hard way. I don't think so. Okay! Fuck! Really, what are you doing? Sakia, keep up your attack. I'll be your shield. You? My shield? That'd be ridiculous. Go ahead and guard the mistress. No, I can't stand by and watch you put yourself in harm's way like this. Besides, didn't I tell you before? I'm Hong Mei Ling, the Scarlet Devil's Dragon, and I will protect you. That face. Now come, humans. I will be your opponent. What the fucking piece of shit? What did Yell do? Obviously, I know what guard is. She only has one defense, though. One support defense. You don't know when to quit. Okay, there's the block. Interesting. That ate up a turn? Eternal Meeking? Oh, no, she came up here. Yeah, that's why. I mean, don't expect any mercy. I just want to make sure she dies this turn. Like, meleeing the bats should be fine. Like, it'll be annoying, there's a lot of them, but it should be fine. I just want to make sure that Sakia dies. Also, I can get the bomb. Oh yeah, you don't have to pee for that. Damn, this is banging. There's the auto counter. Nice healer. Is that true? No shot. Why does it deal so much damage? It should just kill. I guess I should do this just in case. Yes. Guys, I didn't feed the kill to the dice. We got her this time, right? Stay down and stop getting up. Mistress. You fucking... Hey, I'm afraid I've lost. Sakuya! Can't believe she's dead and I'll never see her for the rest of the game. Sakuya. I suppose humans will always be useless. In the end, that barely livened up the party at all. Her own mage just fell right in front of her. You don't seem terribly bothered by your own sword falling in battle. You pollute Gensokyo with mist and toy with humans. Are you happy with that, vampire? Yes, I'm absolutely delighted. You'll deliver a scolding. You've chosen the wrong target. I am a vampire, rule of the night and a mortal foe of the living. There's no way you can be left unchecked. Hope you're ready to go down. You shall be the ones resigned to your fate. You may pay dearly for the mess you've made of my mansion. You're like a mad dog. Fun fact, that's the name of a flower. Mad Dog Skullcap. Oh, you're a funny one. The moon's so very red, you know. This is shaping up to be a long night. Up to 5, yup, that's why I don't actually want to attack with you right now. But let's stay right here and protect them with a, No, which way attacking. This is going to be the awkward turn of the fight, because the bats are going to approach. I lied. Nice boob jiggle. That did 4,000 damage? I do love me some septet. It's real nice of these bats to not approach right now, I must say. attack from 6 away or more is going to be uncounterable. Okay, so the plan is let us persist. Oh shit, we chizzed on Maku. And should we dodge these anyway? See? And so we still maintain the persist. Nightbird for the accuracy drop. And we dodge anyway? Trying to get the kill with you is gonna be nigh impossible for this one. We'll get her the kill on the bats. Right, I gotta keep an eye on HP. She has no spell. Nice crit. That's really good. I mean, 4% chance. We never get hit. Told you. Okay, big chippage. My knife heals 8,800. Why is your prevail so cringe, bro? It's fine. We dodge these anyway? 31%? Oh, we do. Should just kill, hopefully. That's great. Nice job, Alice. Okay, so 2 down. 2 of the big ones down. Okay, there's a lot of Danmaku coming up. That's a laser, so we let this go through every time. Bat. Why is the bat shooting a laser? Jade is a really cool passive, isn't it? Jade is kind of a really cool passive now, isn't it? Damage through. I'm gonna need to make sure we kill not all of the bats, but I'd like to kill most of them next turn. Those ones aren't approaching. I'm really surprised that these guys are not making moves. I'm fine with it. It's just it is a little peculiar. Oh, what are the bats' range? 1 to 4? Okay. A little hard to cheese them out. Rip. We dodge these? We did dodge them. Fine. So it gets Daisei a kill. Nice. Boom. Make sure we're always persisting. What's the kills here? Let's give one to Remi. She's low level. I think she's the lowest level. Kill. Bonk you. Nice crit. A lot of damage from distance. In fact, that just gives Notori the free follow. Boom. Easy. Why don't you keep an eye on Daisei, just make sure she doesn't get herself in too much trouble with those bats. Yeah, the maids are on approach. Big boy Kaine. Let's get the damage through, because she's not going to die from this. These ones did not approach. Not that they could have got me if they did. Let's make sure we just get one of these off real quickie. Again, these guys have the range of 3. That is perfection. I can always try to bomb. Set up a triple kill bomb with Daisei. That'd be kind of sick. This might kill. Nice. I feel like I'd rather get you, like, moving. Nice crit. This should just kill, because Rumi is built differently. Wow, that really sure did kill. We'll kill if it hits. I wonder if there's some cheeky shenanigans I could try to do here. Actually, wait, she has no odds of hitting me. I could try. I actually, there's a world I could pick up a mega kill here with. Nah, you can't get close enough. This just kills. Wow, especially with a crit. A little bit of chippage. Pew pew pew. Dodge it every time. Let's go, Diasay! Yeah, you want me to use a headbutt? Let's just bash the shit out of her. And that's Booba. Oh, that killed? Okay, patch activated Danmaku. Him with the ice beam. Pew pew pew. Free kill for Diasay. Boom boom boom. Approach. Yeah, let's sniper. Also, Rumia's getting a lot of value in these fights just because also her dark attribute. What's your move and shoot? You have no move and shoot. Okay. Let's go suck a dick. You have 8 movement? With 5 post... You could actually move down and attack Maiden right now if you really wanted to. I don't think you want to, but I just realized you could. We dodge these every time. Never dodge. Meanwhile, the goat racks up another one. I'm turning Diasay into a serial killer, and I am all here for it. Do you have... Yes, you do. Persist up. Dodge these every time. Easy. Same thing. Never lackey. Approaching you might actually be a problem, because you have up to 7 range. Just one outside this ring. Rumi and Dice are just doing everything. Let's quickly do this. Take the kill with Alice. Might as well evade. Okay, I didn't get the dodge. You have 2 support attacks. It's worth keeping an eye on that. And they're always going to be crits, too. Fantasy Seal is up. That's pretty based. Probably won't quite kill, yeah. You know what that means, baby! Hold here, and we push on them next turn. I assume she's not gonna move. At the very least, until we get really close. -6? Damn, Qua's sucking us dry. Fuck, the outside of it, the edge of that is still there. Unfortunate. Yes, I should have put it differently. Whatever. Just beat the shit out of this Qua. This could kill. Did nice, people. Lady Patchouli, I'm sorry! Oofda. So I have a lot of heals. Oh, we dodged those! Was that 70% chance to dodge? Oh, that's sick. should have done this previously to get myself this debuff up earlier. You can't quite get... Wait. No, you won't be able to damage to break through her barrier. Which I can't quite pick up the kill. So I am gonna have to let her get an attack off, but that should be fine. So it's you, now. Let us pass. Afraid not. Since you seem to love charging in headlong so much, go ahead and try it with me. See if you can make it all the way through my Danmaku. She's got really crippled long range. Like it reach that far with my attacks. Remi eating that up for breakfast. It should just kill. That's about how the day has been going for me. Okay, 2 to 5. Let's prepare the swarm. If he happens to approach me, then honestly we take those. We take those. No special attributes. No, they're just physical attack. They're not lasers. It was a little far away, which is a little sad, but she's not doing anything, which gives me time to let her catch up. Three different spells and a lot of guard. She restores a lot of HP per turn too. Okay, how do I want to begin with this? Let's start with a scan. Seems like a solid idea. I can try to start with you. Okay, hold on, let's quickly double check here. He is worse in close combat? Question mark? What's her thing? Not really that big of a Danmaku effect yet. You can Bullseye to get a guaranteed Master Spark right now. Probably questionable. I think it's probably better just to go for one of these. Save this. Better for you here. It'll be me who resolves this incident instead of Reimu. You want to count your chickens before they've hatched, hmm? Save that for your opponents you can actually win against. Oh, I can totally win against you. I'll do just that, then resolve this incident. That'll be my first step for my magic. Full claim of a human. I'll crush that arrogance of yours. You shall realize your own powerlessness and wilt away like an old tree. Excuse me. I'm the one's gonna be doing the crushing. Come on, Hakuro. Don't hold anything back. Okay, good damage. What is, Plus 10 mobility. Instinct helps. Probably that double S hair. The patient does appear to be kind of peculiar. You're the culprit behind this incident. Are you ready? The random fairy thinks they can talk to me that way. You're underestimating me. In that case, I'll go out and freeze up all this mist. You're gonna freeze all this mist? Heh. So mind-bogglingly stupid. Actually wraps back around to being funny. It ain't a joke. I said this mist is made of water, so it can be freezed. I'll demonstrate just that. After all, I'm the strongest. Neener, neener. Ooh, I can rip Shanghai dolls from this far away. That's kind of based. I thought I'd fight a vampire face to face. But now that it's come to this, I'll test my Danmaku out on you. These toys are Danmaku? How boring. Oh, I know I could do to make this more fun. I could rip the insides of those dolls out and toss them into the wind. Fortunately for you, I have a much better doll show in mind. In my show, dancing rainbow dolls capture a bat and crucify it. You'll play the star.
Shanghai!
Okay, good damage. The question is, do I want to break her this turn? Go get him! You look at that big damage! Sorry, she's saving the bomb for last. Finally caught you. Culprit behind this incident. The perpetrator covered Gensokyo in mist. Indeed, that was all my doing. Are you enjoying it? Enjoying it? I don't need to hear jokes with people in the village have collapsed from this. What happened to others is no concern of mine. You feel the pleasant bloodlust suffusing this area? That alone makes us starting this incident worthwhile. Oh, that's it. I'll beat that depraved person out. Kageyama, Automod's not happy with you for that one.
Howie!
Guess what? I gotta heal right where that came from. Accuracy. You get a big accuracy boost being right next to the target, and it's still not enough. They should break her. Well, I reached you, the Gardener of the Netherworld. Yobu Kampaku will be your opponent. The Gardener, you say? A curious fluke of fate this is. Excuse me, you'll regret if you write me off as a fluke. Oh, far from it. If anything, you're quite a fitting opponent for a vampire. Now fight me. I'll scare you and sell you out a food cart. Banquet nears its climax. Yo, Remi's about to climax. Holy XP. Maybe I should read my movements. It even damaged me. Not bad. Speed, power are strong suits, but so far, I'm not impressed. I may actually be able to win this. Your guard down. Yeah, here we go. Scarlet Shutu. Okay, those are ranges. That's a range. I mean, some stat drops. The normal, nothing too, like, drastic. Like, it's not that insane. Let's get out of it.
Go get him, Daisei!
Shrine Maiden of Gensokyo, you've done well to make it this far. But you're the one starting out this incident. I'll be kicking you right out of here. This is my castle, the final bastion that remained after a long period of wandering. I will not be moved. You will all be once swept away. Okay, fine, I'll kick you out of the whole world instead. And a big needle propaganda. That's a great animation. Let's just chill right there. Once I beat you, clear up the weather. I'm home free. Once you beat me, you suddenly make it sound simple. Are you blind into the scarlet mist, the overwhelming aura that shrouds all of Gensokyo in eternal night? Or more like a perishable night? Is there a point to all that? I'm good as long as the area around me is dark. I see verbal explanation won't suffice. In that case, I'll provide a physical demonstration. You can't beat Roomba. You smell like blood. I love Rumbia in this. Oof. Oof. Buzz off, you pest. Ah, I had to blink. Guess what? Shit, I gotta get this. Here's the heal. That's everybody's turns. Boom. Why are you attacking the one person you shouldn't be attacking, Remi? Are you dumb? Like, that's probably the worst target for her to attack. From her perspective. Okay, a bit of damage. Unfortunately, she heals so much. 20%. How do I want to break this? Problem is, I would like to break it after Chino attack so I can get that attack off afterward, but that doesn't sound like it's the easiest thing to do. First things first, let us rescan. Do what must be done. Blow those girls away. Fuck, she has 3 spell cards. Oh, I forgot. I thought it was just 2. That's bad. Big damage. Make for a lousy dance partner. Pick that off right here. Let's do that. We hit these every time. Nice. Crit. Knocks her into a third of 4. Less HP than the last one. That's way too simple. You're just trying to power your way through with magic. Everyone seems to be having an easy time with this. Still a long way to go. You'd be in trouble if we are already worn out. He does seem perfectly fine. Correct, you are. This one will wipe you all in one shot. Come, dark power, with the glowing, undulating devil's mark scar all foolish living creatures. Starve David, yep, okay. Nothing's different about this spell card. Huh, seems same to me. Our must be filled with destructive mana. It's like they plan attacking everyone within it. What? What a good guess! This is an uncounterable wide-range attack. Trying to enter my domain, I'll turn you into my toy. Like this, vampire's magical power really so monstrous? Scepter during Maku. Explanation of map attack. Range infinite. The problem is I have a character that's already moved. Yes, let's take the damage. We dodged those anyway? Oh my gosh, Cheerda, I didn't realize you were that cracked, my girl. What are vampires taste like? Oh, we dodged those as well! That was like an 80-something% chance to hit. Yo, Remi, you got nothing on us. Holy shit, you're washed. Still have enough for 2 next turn. Go, Shanghai! Shanghai! I hope her final attack isn't like the thing that's just gonna one-shot every single party member. Because I'm not gonna be able to obviously kill her next phase this turn. Full intention is just kill this phase. Like, she just throws the ball at me. Booba. It barely didn't kill. It's fine. I did debuff her, but, like, I'm still just getting lucky with some of these dodges. Finish off with dive. Probably not. She'll get the. We'll give her the last kill. For your ability at hitting her is unparalleledly terrible. This will break her, and we'll see what her final phase is. $18,000 HP, that's the max I've seen thus far. 2 level ups for her, a new spirit as well. She deserves praise for being able to sneak past this attack. I'm real annoying Danmaku, so I went ahead and broke it. If you've used such flashy Danmaku, you must be at your limit now, huh? My limit, please. The real show begins now. Garlic and Sokyo? This energy, the ground's shaking. You're literally flying in the air. Like, way up over her castle. How is the ground... Like, what? Who cares if the ground's shaking? Well, it's the power of a vampire. Magical energy makes the air itself quiver. Impossible! The mist is as strong as ever, too. Is this her magical power limitless? This devilish mist, it's limitless as long as she's the boss. When she joins my party eventually, then it's going to be limited. This devilish mist is the bloody crystallization of my magical power. Cuts off the wretched sun, forming a magical veil that permits only Scarlet to... The current Gensokyo is now the dominion of the devil in red. Yes, it's become the embodiment of the Scarl.
She said the line! She said the line!
Well, that world that's all red doesn't sound like any fun to me. I'm gonna use my Magic Cap Light to blow it away. It's my final spell card. Come with all your might. Yeah, Scout Sokyo. It's not a map attack, thankfully. Deny. I mean, it's got really good damage. All stats plus 15. That's like... I mean, that's like spooky, but like that's kind of like uninteresting spooky. We played offensive this turn. There's really no point in even trying to get damage through. Especially because she'll heal up anything that, like, Notori would do. We just try to blow her up next turn. A lot of damage. Notori's fine with it, but you know what else is fine with it? Notori, I'm gonna have to ask you back off on this one. I like how she keeps attacking the character that is the worst for her to attack. Okay, that's pretty sick animation, I will say. Time to die, like dying colors. Fucking Cheerno just got obliterated. 10 damage. You're bothering me. Cheerno's the fucking GOAT, bro. Funnier than zero? Oh, it totally is. Okay, so obviously we want to start with this. She shouldn't have any other phases. Should be her final phase. So we obviously want to start with an Ice Beam. We will die if we just let this go off. Unfortunately, I cannot give myself the bonus accuracy. Actually, what I want to actually start with, excuse me, is a Scan. Let's also click a focus real quick. Probably want to pop a bomb too. Problem is, if I bomb now, I can't get the kill with the bomb. I can't, because, like, the goal here is to get Daisei the kill. And if you have a bomb, that's the easiest way to make that happen. He said hitting her outside of that is going to be a problem. So, who's going to bomb? Probably just you. Okay. Ice Beam. See if we can't get this off. Oh, what a hit. What is luck? All points earned in the next battle. Oh, neat. Promise I only have enough for either or. You don't have enough MP. Correct. Might as well do this as well. Go Yomu. This thing, Yomu does so much damage, but she just like I just like almost never give her kills. Never mind, she's level 15. She's like the highest level on my entire team. It's because she actually did a lot of work against Yuka. I mean, this is just better. With the distance modifier proc. This is just stronger. This fight. Like, it's true, she did kill someone else. Why do you have to die to this attack? Why can't you just, like, live, I say? Running into a conundrum. Here's I am running into a conundrum. Oh, nice. Good job, Remi. Did we do it? Finishing blow. Victory is ours. Though I've lost. I never knew such powerful humans existed. I must indeed admit defeat. Go, Rumia. No Diasei kill. We're trying to get the Diasei finish without a bomb. Would have been nigh impossible. Tengu Claw. Why'd you have Tengu Claws? Did we really just beat that vampire? It's quite formidable if we manage to pull through. It's all thanks to me. I mean, Juno puts in work, I tell you. Lowering evasion is very good. Her and Rui are just crippling with debuffs and then letting everyone else to clean up. None of us could have beaten her alone. Managed to beat that vampire by working together. Worked out that way, I guess. Like Remu. This incident took way too much work to resolve, but at least Ginsoku should be back to normal for now. But look, the mist is dissipating. Put me to the main menu. Put me back to the main menu. Just don't go to the next battle. Don't go through 5 hours of conversation. Son of a beach! Well, we've lost. Yeah, real shame that. Alas, I was this close to filling Ginsoku with Scarlet. What shall I do for the next incident, then? Hey, you! What do you want? You're just being the crap out of you. Stop talking about your next move already. Ah, you're that shrine-made magician before. You're not half bad. We don't need you judging our abilities. You did stop the mist for good, right? Isn't it plain to see? It'll be clear and beautiful morning tomorrow. For everyone except Remi, that is. That's good. Looks like you managed to keep the damage to a minimum to the village. Why are you all trying to fill the place with mist anyway? Something about a world of night, was it? Ah, you want to know? This is a mere piece of the grand puzzle. That was my plan. No way. You can use the sky mist to make humanity go extinct? No, I was expecting the light of the sun that could go outside during the day. Ah. Basically, you want to go out and play anytime you wanted? I suppose that infantile phrasing is the best I could expect from a fairy. This is the first step. I mean, Diasei reads your every move, okay? Dude, the combination of Diasei, Chirno, and Rumi are unstoppable. This is the first step to the 1-week non-stop outdoor party that I've been brewing all this time. You've got to be kidding me. Maybe I should exterminate you again. Yeah, through sort of coal, break the coal up, and throw it into a river. Okay, you two, that's enough of that. Oh, really? Alright, I won't hold back next time. When I get serious, that's enough from you too, Remi. I'm done with this. Aw, you're no fun. There's more fighting to be had. I'd certainly love to join next time. Who's this character? I don't know who this is. You. Eek, it's the flower yokai. Who might you be, little one? Hey, don't bully Dive. It's you, Yuka. It's you, Yuka. What do you want this time? You don't have to be so confrontational. I'm a guest here, after all. I said that earlier. What do you mean by guest? Don't you live outside of Gensokyo? I came to Gensokyo just a little while ago. I've been touring the place. Then Ellie Kurumi ended up chasing after me. That sounds like them, but they're like, Yuka, don't leave us behind, right? Close enough, so I found us a place to stay. It's for me to live alone, but I can hardly abandon them to their fate. You got permission to stay here? Awfully generous of her. Yes, I'm very thankful for Remula's goodwill. Heh. Yes, goodwill. Let's go with that. Heh. I'm jealous you get to have a house. I'd rather have food, though. All you ever talk about. Fortunately, without Saki around, we won't even have red tea, much less anything else. That's a face change. Isn't there anything that vampire left behind? She's a light eater, after all. Don't eat weird stuff, Rumia. Yes, what happened to that maid? She seemed to be wounded quite badly. She was brought to the infirmary by Mei-Ling and Kwakuma. You have a room like that here? A mansion as big as this, that isn't entirely surprising. Though, we have no need for a doctor, so it's merely a place to store medicines. As you can see, I heal on my own, given enough time. Yeah, makes sense. Mistress, I'm back. Ah, good. How's Sakia? She's being fully treated. Now she's sound asleep. Kwakuma's with her, so if she wakes up, Kwakuma will let us know. I see. Good to hear that she'll be okay. Of course she will be. She's my servant. Attacks from a crew like yours mean nothing to her. Big talk from someone who lost. Well, the incident's been resolved. We should be getting back. What? You're leaving so soon? Why relax a bit here? I'll have to pass on that offer. We left Akio at the shrine. I'm going to go check on the village. Akio will be fine. Yes, we have no time to relax, unfortunately. Now the mist is gone, I can finally hang my laundry up to dry. Oh yeah, I haven't been able to do my laundry at all thanks to your mist. That better not happen again, okay? Being awfully brave for a human, you do realize I'm a vampire, right? So what? Shrine Maid's duty is to exterminate yokai. I can't do my job if I'm afraid of them. I like you. I'll visit your shrine sometime. Don't. Now, don't be shy. I'll bring Saki along. Then we can enjoy some lovely tea together. See you soon. Takes care of everything, right? Yes, together we managed to fully resolve this incident. Mist is considerably thinner now. Looks like tomorrow morning will be clear. I hate to say this, but I'm afraid we must part ways. Oh, going home already? We have a celebration party at the shrine. You should stick around for that at least. Hey, since when has my shrine been a party venue? Yeah, so now the groups are gonna have to break up. This is where I'm glad to play as Marissa. I appreciate the invitation, but I really need to be on my way. I already stayed out for far longer than I should have without permission. I don't want to look even worse by coming home drunk. That's a shame. I'd like to speak with you under more relaxed circumstances. Back to the Netherworld, huh? Can't say that's a place I could pop by for a visit. Yeah, but I should be back to the world of living eventually. I'll see you then, I'm sure. In the meantime, take care.
No, Yobu, you're such a good unit.
Take Kaine away! You know we should be heading back to—
No! No, you don't. You have stolen her away from me.
Yeah, I have to get back and tell everyone about our heroic exploits. I should be getting off the hook too now, right? And I guess it is way past your bedtime. Yes, I want to sleep for a long time. I'm exhausted. You kidding, Dai? It's gonna be hide and seek first thing tomorrow morning. The Miscot's perfect hide and seek weather. Geez, you must really like that game. Of course, with Rumi around, we'll be in for a world-class game. Wait, I'm in it too? What's this about the world? You can produce darkness, right? That's perfect hide-and-seek talent. Ooh, neat. You have energy, but remember to get proper rest. Right, you do the same. See ya. I might be nice to play with you again sometime.
No, the hard carries are all leaving. All I'm left is with a worthless Kaine.
Well, they are fairies, and a yokai, but mostly fairies. Alright, it's about time we head back ourselves. Yeah, we'll be partying at your shrine, right? Sorry, now we can keep it going till dawn. Make you so much energy after the non-stop Danmaku battles you've been fighting all day. There's always enough energy to celebrate. Doing it for one night shouldn't be so bad. Oh, you're the one who's like, I get well rested. Okay, fine. I'm not laying up foodons for any of you, though. Don't worry, we'll do it ourselves. Let's get going, Notori. Actually, I think this is where we part ways too. Tori, stay with you girls. My plan was to go back to the mountain once the investigation was all wrapped up. Who's that blue shrine maiden? Why is Momiji chasing her? Gotta be something that really big happening at the mountain right now. I want to get back and see what's up. That's determined to go. I won't stop you, but... You said there would be punishment waiting for you, right? Are you okay with that? It's not gonna be great. Why don't you just take us with you? And we'll all solve the incident. You can't keep running away forever. Still part of the Oket Mountain, after all. Yeah, I get ya. Guess there's no getting around that. Adventures with everyone the last few days was really fun. I'll be going back to the mountain. No one will meet again, but let's stay friends, okay? Certainly. When affairs of the mountain settle down, feel free to visit us again. I will. Take care, everyone. You're gonna miss her, huh? You two seem to be hitting it off. Whoa. Nah, I don't have to worry about missing her. It's small Gensokyo. I'm sure I'll see her again someday. Alright, let's head back. Let's get back on track and head to the shrine. I feel thirsty all of a sudden. I'll show you all my cooking skills tonight. Aki's waiting for us, after all. Help out, too. Hopefully the shrine has some suitable ingredients. I think we've got a plan. Huh? Rainbow? Right, time to get back to the shrine, party it up. No. No! Ah, Saki, are you awake? You're finally awake. Why, cool. Where am I? The infirmary. We brought you here after the battle with the humans. Infirmary. Oh, yes. Those humans, they... Wait, what happened to the mistress? Careful, don't move so quickly, or... You're in no state to move around with all the damage you took from those Damak bells. You'll reopen your wounds if you strain yourself. Enough about me. What happened after I fell, where the humans dealt with? Mistress and everyone else on our side lost. Humans then left after the mist was stopped. I see. Plan was a failure. Sadly, yes. But Mr. Lay Patchley didn't seem too bothered by that. They were more worried about you. How long do I have to rest? It'll take 1 week for you to make a full recovery. 1 week. Please rest up. Everyone knows you fought harder than anyone else out there. I'll let everyone know you're up. How could I lose? Right for the mistress. Sakuya! Are you okay, Sakuya? Lady Ellie and Lady Kurumi? We just bummed in Kwakuma. She told us you just woke up. That was like 5 seconds. Yeah, I brought you some apples.
Oh, Ellie's bringing some apples? Careful, Sakuya. Ellie might be bringing some bad apples.
Sit down, I'll peel one for you now. Apples. Lady Kurumi, I thought you didn't like handling knives. Let me peel it. No, you're the patient, so stay in bed. At least try to relax when you're recuperating. Yeah, you don't have to call us Lady and so either. Just call us Kurumi and Ellie. Out of the question. You're both honored guests of my mistress. Now about LL. I don't think that's gonna happen. Why not? Keep it down, you two. I can hear you from the hall. Yuka! Lady Yuka. How are you feeling, Sakuya? You took quite the beating back there, from what I understand. My deepest apologies. I stubbornly refused your assistance, and in the end... It's fine. I was only there to watch anyway. It would have helped even if you'd asked. There's no need to beat yourself up over losing those humans. They're professional incident resolvers. Sooner or later, all incidents get resolved in that fashion. It's quite simple, isn't it? Sorry, I don't quite understand what you... Excuse me, coming in. How are you feeling, Sakuya? Ah, Mei Ling. Oh, you're here too, Ellie? Oh no, I'm interrupting your visit, Lady Yuka. It's fine, I've said what I wanted. We'll be going now. Room's all yours. It looks like she's going to stab you at any moment, yeah. Aw, but I haven't got to peel any apples for Sakuya yet. Just come on, unless you want unless you want to be in the apple... What? Unless you want to be the apple in that scenario. Eve, don't drag me, that hurts. I don't want to get peeled by Lady Yuka. Like, you're so beautiful to watch. I expect you to bloom into an even prettier flower someday. Sorry about that. Guess I spoiled their visit. No, it's fine. Glad to see you're alright. If anything, I'm the one who's sorry for making such a nuisance of myself. Don't be silly. You lost one time. Actually, she kind of lost, like, twice. But we'll ignore that. Mistress lost to the same group, I might remind you. True. Never knew humans could be so strong. Please tell me that's not the norm again, Sokyo. No way! It's the first time I've seen humans that could fight equal footing with you, Sakuya. Yes, of course. Shocked me as well. Alright, Lady Patchley told me to hand these over to you. It's for you to pass the time while you're resting. Let's see. Several books from the outside world, some fruits, and... What is this, a puzzle? It's a silhouette puzzle called Tangram. Objective is to use the many different pieces to form the specific shape. It's a staple of ryokens in the outside world. Ah, forming a specific shape actually fun? It may look simple on the outside, but it's deeper than it looks. I see. Good way to pass the time. Please thank Lady Patchouli for me. Sure thing. I'll come visit you again soon. You have your own job to do. Don't leave your post to come visit me. Yeah. Hey, don't worry about meals either. I'll run the kitchen while you rest. Take care of yourself. For real this time. Thanks, Bailey. He's right. Those were no ordinary humans. I wonder if the mistress is okay. You said she was fine, but... Saki, you there? Mistress! Keep your voice down. You're no shape to raise it. You're gonna be doing better than I expected, though. That's what I get for worrying, I suppose. Mistress, I'm glad you're safe. Of course I am. I'm a devil. You'd take far more than that to put a dent in me. I'm losing more frames again. Internet's been so happy today. You were more than enough for me, though. Well, yeah, you're human. So, were they? That hardly justifies my poor performance. We'll also ignore the fact that it was 9 of us. I'm supposed to be in charge of keeping the mansion clean, yet I embarrassed myself right in front of you. You're overthinking it, Sakia. Just relax for a while. Oh, yes, I think of paying a visit at Shrine sometime. Would you like to come with me once your wounds heal? When the Shrine Maiden intends. Yes, Gensoki's even more fun than I thought, with people like them around. That'll be a good change of pace for you as well, right? I'll be going to bed. Hurry up and get better so we can go back to normal, alright? Later. This seemed quite pleased. She must be rather taken with these humans. I never bothered sparing the humans around me a second glance for now, but... What manner of place is Gensokyo? We got extra large steak? Look at her. The queen on her throne. I can't use the greatest of all. What's the point? Okay, it is definitely bedtime. So, yeah.